Grand Rising. I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins. Listen, family, Ripple and XRP just keep getting better news every day, family. Every day it seems like the judge is giving XRP good news. So we're going to talk a little bit about the latest news that's coming out. And also, PayPal will start allowing you to use your digital currencies to pay for things on their website. We'll talk about that and much more on this episode of Max Crypto News. Grand Rising family. First, I want to thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule to watch this episode of Max Crypto News. Family, if you're not subscribed to Bittrex, I need you to hit that subscribe button, family. I need you to hit that notification bell. If you like the content, I need you to thumb up the video, family. Or leave a comment also, right? As y'all can see, Freedom of North Carolina, the official trailer is out. You can go to Freedom of North Carolina. You can follow the page on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can check for the local listenings to see if the movie will be playing in your area or premiering. You can go on the website. You can check all that out, family. With that being said, we're going to jump right into it because there's a lot of news that's going on with the market. Family, if you still want to learn about the liquidity pools, and how to do some farming with a good coach, and that's what I am, family. I am a coach. I'm a coach, when it comes to this crypto, and I provide you with a strategy of how to be in this crypto market and how to use this market to your best ability, family, right? All right, so with that being said, we're going to jump right in, but you can send me an email at maxcryptonews@gmail.com, or you can email me at bmac252.sf@gmail.com, right? All right, family, so we're about to head straight to this market. So let me go here. All right, let me refresh my screen. Right now, we got Bitcoin at $59,290, family. Bitcoin is headed to look like it want to test the 60K range. We will see if we get over it today. There's going to be some good news coming out today. I mentioned the PayPal news. It's going to begin release today. So you'll be hearing a little bit more about PayPal and allowing you to use your crypto today in the news, family. So you got Bitcoin looking good, Ethereum at $1,838, Binance Coin at $296.89, up 7.77%. Binance Coin look like it's ready to touch that $300 range. ADA, $1.23. You got Polkadot at $34.63. XRP at 58 cents. Y'all remember now, I'm telling y'all, XRP get 60 cents. I think that's a psychological barrier. And if they get over it, I'm expecting XRP to take off, y'all. And XRP should be getting, I will talk about XRP a little bit later. All right, but let me go here and let's talk a little bit about this GSX coin, world's first growth coin, family. And I'm gonna play this.
Introducing gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins. A growth coin combines all of the best elements of a stable coin, an investment coin, and a traditional cryptocurrency into one secured currency. The benefits: 1. It's backed. GSX is trust backed by land rights and gold. The starting value has been set with the assets backing GSX, now with many large-scale mines and refineries being added. These include a number of future alluvial and hard rock gold mines, copper mines, a tantalum mine, a nickel mine, and a lithium mine. 2. Trust ownership. GSX holders are the trust beneficiaries of all land rights. What this means is that even if something was to happen to Apollo FinTech, the assets would be sold and the proceeds would go directly to the holders of GSX. 3. Growth. There will be a continual increase in the amount of mineral-rich land and gold backing of GSX. 50% of the metals mined after expenses and expansion will back GSX, so the asset value will grow constantly. The first-year minimum asset goal is $7 billion, making the individual asset value 23 cents to the US dollar per GSX. Second year is $20 billion in assets, making the asset value 66 cents per US dollar per GSX. And the third year is $30 billion in assets, making the asset value $1 per GSX. This trend should continue along a similar pace. 4. Audited. GSX gold and metal reserves will be continuously audited by some of the most respected auditing firms such as BVA. 5. Dividends. GSX holders are entitled to yearly dividends of 50% of all gold and metals mined and refined after expenses and expansion. 6. Coin burn. 50% of the $10 billion offered that is not sold in CDE will be burned. The value will move to the surviving GSX. 7. Redeemable. GSX will be redeemable for its gold value, so it will help to maintain a more constant price. 8. Quantum resistance. GSX will be one of the first quantum-resistant stable coins with the integration of the quantum steel cryptography algorithm. 9. Participation. GSX is more than an investment. It's an experience. Holders will be able to visit and stay at the main mine at the GSX Visitor Center. They will be able to participate in elements of mining, such as testing out equipment, watching explosives, prospecting with the pros, testing, and many more experiences that offer the true gold rush thrill. Furthermore, the team is planning to put up 24/7 live feed cameras, allowing holders the ability to take part in the action from the comfort of their home. Gold-secured currency is a new kind of investment. An investment that allows its holders the ability to watch their net worth expand, to collect profits, and even participate. Take part in the world's newest and most innovative financial tool and take part in history. Introducing gold secured.
All right, family. So it's a link in the description. If you're interested, for the next 4 days and 2 hours, you'll get a 5% buy-in bonus. What is going on, for those who don't know, they have extended the buy-in. The pre-sale has been extended for like an extra 2 to 3 weeks. But they have extended this pre-sale because they're trying to get some listening set up for some exchanges, to get it listed on some exchanges and getting a Visa and debit card application set up so you will be able to use your debit card on these exchanges to buy the GSX coin. So this is why the pre-sale is still going on, family, for those who may not know. But that's what's going on with the pre-sale. But you get a 5% buy-in bonus, and if you use the link in the description, you'll get another 5% buy-in bonus. So whatever you buy, you'll get 10% of that will be free. Whatever you buy, you get extra 10% of that for free, just by using my link and this buy-in bonus, right? Let's get away from that. Let's close that. All right, you can get right back to this market. Polkadot at $34 we was at XRP at 58 cents. Uniswap at $28.92. Litecoin at $197.22. Data at $13. This came out of nowhere. But Litecoin has surpassed it for now. To get at number 9, Chainlink at $28.43. Well, it just went down $28.38. Clayton Clay at $44.20. This thing just came out the blue. Bitcoin Cash at $531.83. And Stellar at 41 cents to round out the top 15, family, right? So let's go to a little bit of news, right? So, because there's some news going on. We're going to start off with the U.S. government. The SEC, the bully is on the block, and they trying to make their presence known. And I don't know why they coming after other companies in crypto, because XRP is whooping their butt right now in court. What? The U.S. government sues decentralized content platform LBRY over 11 million in token sales. Now, me personally, LBRY is a content platform, kind of like YouTube, where you can put your YouTube videos. They have something called D2, I think, where you can put your own video content on their platform. They have kind of like a Facebook and a YouTube, and when you look into LBRY, it just makes me wonder who is lobbying for them to come after LBRY. Who are these centralized content platforms that don't want these decentralized content platforms to come on the scene and take some of that revenue away from them? That's just my personal opinion. But they're coming after them for 11 million in token sales. Now, the U.S., the SEC, we're just going to short it out, is pursuing yet another case of a blockchain company alleging selling unregistered securities. See, now, this is what XRP was talking about initially, that once they open that Pandora's box of saying something, one of these are unregistered security, they can come after a lot of them. See, XRP was the first one. Once they can get XRP, it's a lot of these cryptos, y'all, they're gonna come after. Now, if you've been in my advanced crypto class, we got the list of the ones that they can't come after. They can't come after all of them. And I gave it to all the students. If you're in my advanced crypto class, you know the list that they cannot come after. It's some that they can't come after. They can't say it's a security. It's some that they can. But this right here, it opened the Pandora's box. So now, LBRY, but I wonder who is lobbying them to come after LBRY, right? Because they're only coming after 11 million worth in token sales. Well, the LBRY is the total market cap. I think it's more, but we'll keep going. It says, according to court documents filed Monday, peer-to-peer content distribution network LBRY began accused of selling millions of dollars worth of unregistered securities to investors beginning in 2016. The security regulator is seeking a permanent injunction against LBRY from selling further tokens in addition to a disgorgement of ill-gotten gains plus pre-judgmental interest. Now, I'm going to stop here. But this right here, in 2016, they saying that they were selling securities back in 2016. It's 2021. When did they deem LBRY tokens as a security? This is where the rubber hits the road with these fucking files, these cases. Obviously, if they deemed this a security back in 2016, as this filing says, why did you wait 5 years to finally come after them? If you deemed it a security in 2000, they didn't deem it a security in 2016. This is where they're actually, whoever is in charge is just dropping the ball. And we're gonna see it when we get to XRP. We're gonna see that they're constantly dropping the ball. But you don't let nobody sell something illegally for 5 years and then come after them and say, y'all been doing this for 5 years, selling it. No, you come after them. If your purpose is to protect the consumer, the SEC purpose is supposed to protect the consumer. So you don't let nobody do that for 5 years and then decide that, okay, now we're gonna take you to court. What about the consumers for them 5 years? You haven't been protecting them. You've been letting them buy unregistered security for 5 years? No, that ain't what's been going on. They just deemed this, now, after the case against XRP, now they've been coming after small companies here and there. But now they're trying to start saying that everything is a security that they want to deem and go back as far as they want to. And it don't work like that, right? But they're going to get ate up in court. They're already getting ate up with XRP. XRP is beating the dog crap out of them. And Library going to do the same thing because they're all going to follow the same script. And this is where they messing up at, right? It says the SEC says the security was sold in the form of library credits, which were communicated to investors as being used to fund library business and build its product according to the document. You know, I'm getting out of here. But the SEC, the bully is on the block. I got a lecture called SEC, the bully on the block also. You're my crypto class. We break down what the SEC and what a bully gonna do when they get on the block, right? But let's go ahead. Let me keep going. All right, let's talk a little bit about XRP since I brought them up. Because the judge has yet again gave some good news. It says XRP holders get green light for motion to intervene in SEC versus Ripple case. A federal judge has accepted token holders' claim that their interests are not being adequately represented in the SEC's ongoing lawsuit against Ripple Labs. So let's listen and hear what they want to talk about. What is this article talking about? Let's find out.
XRP holders get green light for motion to intervene in SEC versus Ripple case. XRP token holders who have sought the right to intervene in the ongoing case against Ripple Labs by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission have been given the green light by the District Judge of the Court of the Southern District of New York. According to a letter filed by District Judge Anna Torres on March 29, the proposed interveners have until April 19 to file their motion to intervene, with further deadlines up until mid-May being set for the filing of opposition and responses by both the SEC and the defendants themselves. Their argument was backed up by a letter filed with the court on March 26 by lawyers representing Ripple Labs executives Brad Garlinghouse and Christian Larson, both defendants in the SEC's case. They wrote to Judge Torres that, in their view, the 6 individuals seeking to intervene in order to protect the interests of a putative class of thousands of holders of XRP have concerns that are well-founded regarding the lack of clarity in the SEC's case. The SEC, according to the defendants, has conclusory allegations suggesting XRP is always a security, implying that every offer, sale, or transaction involving XRP is subject to the panoply of regulatory requirements mandated by the federal securities laws. This was echoed in a letter filed by Deaton Law Firm on March 19 on behalf of the token holders, where lawyers wrote that the SEC's claim that all XRP are securities, from 2013 to the present, appears to imply that all XRP constitute unregistered securities, including the XRP in the accounts of the XRP holders. XRP holders have, therefore, suffered great prejudice based on these present-day allegations, Deaton Law Firm wrote. Their request to intervene rests on the fact that they seek to ensure that adjudication of this case consider the full array of vested property interests at stake, and to make sure those interests and related rights are fully and vigorously defended. As previously noted by both Deaton Law Firm and the Ripple Labs defendants, The SEC's action had resulted in the value of circulating XRP declining by over $15 billion. In its own letter to Judge Torres, filed on March 26, the SEC had argued that those filing the motion to intervene itself lacked clarity and did not explain what claims they would assert against whom in this action if the court were to permit them to intervene. In addition to citing the fact that Congress has barred by statute the consolidation or coordination of claims without the SEC's consent, the agency argued that the holder's appeal rested on an improper basis.
So, family, we can see that the representatives of XRP holders have been given the green light by the judge to intervene, to get involved in this case, to show that the SEC has lost holders of XRP millions and billions of dollars. And the SEC purpose is to protect the investor, where the investors are intervening in this case to show that SEC has not done that, and they have actually done the contrary. And like the article says, the SEC doesn't want them in. It's saying in addition to citing the fact that Congress has barred by statute the consolidation or coordination of claims without SEC consent, the agency argued that the holders' appeal rested on an improper basis. No, they think they slick. SEC is already being sued. They're going to be sued again. But we're going to keep on moving, so I don't want to turn this into the XRP versus SEC case, right? But what I will show you is that Ripple acquires stake in cross-border payment firm. Now, Ripple is an XRP. They was originally the same. They're not the same no more, but they're still linked together, right? So while XRP is in court, Ripple, they still buying shit. they still acquiring stuff all over the world, right? And it's just making us look bad in the States, y'all. I'm gonna be real, but Ripple is still, we're gonna play this. They just acquired 40% stake in another cross-border payment firm. So let's check it out.
Ripple acquires stake in cross-border payments firm. Ripple continues its push into the Asian market by acquiring a stake in a cross-border payments firm. According to a blog post, Ripple has agreed to acquire a 40% stake in cross-border payments firm Tranglo, with the aim to expand RippleNet's on-demand liquidity, or ODL, service that uses the XRP cryptocurrency. The completion of this transaction is subject to regulatory approval, with investment firm TNG Fintech Group remaining the majority shareholder in Tranglo. The new acquisition is expected to significantly expand Ripple's ODL corridors with Tranglo's payments infrastructure. Founded in 2008, Tranglo is a cross-border payment processing hub supporting business payments, money transfers and mobile top-ups. The firm has offices in Malaysia, Indonesia, the United Arab Emirates and the United Kingdom. Ashish Birla, general manager of RippleNet, said that the acquisition will transform cross-border transactions to be faster, cheaper and more secure with blockchain technology and digital assets. After the acquisition is completed, Ripple's managing director of Southeast Asia, Brooks Entwistle, and vice president of product and delivery, Amir Sarhangi, will join Tranglo's board of directors. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission brought an action against Ripple in late 2020, alleging that the firm violated securities laws by selling XRP tokens since 2013. In early March, CEO Garlinghouse said that the SEC lawsuit did not affect the company's business in Asia.
And it's proven it. Not only did he say it, they've proven it because they still acquiring more acquisitions in Asia. What the SEC is doing is, in essence, they are cherry picking which cryptos is legitimate according to them. That's what they're doing. They're picking on the ones that they want to pick on, and they're legitimizing the other ones. But United States ain't the only country Other countries are open to new technology and innovation. United States seems like they're trying to shut it down in a sense, and it's not gonna end well. We're gonna be behind, and it's not gonna end well for us, man. And I don't understand what they're doing, man. But hey, remember I told you about that old money, them old 100s bills, and them new $100 bills, or that old money and that new money. That old money don't want to let go, just like they don't want to let go. So they fighting, and they gonna use all the tools. I'm not gonna say the SEC is corrupt, but we have an indication or inclination that it's people that behind them that can pull some strings and get stuff done. And you see it starting to happen a little bit, right? But let's keep going, because it ain't gonna stop, man. The show gonna keep moving. People just pack their shit and leave America. And you think people won't? It's already happening. But let's get to this pie network, man. Everybody want to get a piece of the pie. It's free. You want to get it? Hey, it's a link in
the future of money is evolving rapidly, and no one wants to be left behind. Mining Bitcoin is time and energy intensive, requires extensive physical resources, and advanced technical knowledge. Introducing Pi, the first and only digital currency you can mine on your phone. That's big. This novel approach, developed by Stanford PhDs, allows you to mine cryptocurrency on your phone by leveraging your existing social connections with no cost and no battery drain. Have a phone? You've got Pi. It's time to join the revolution. Download Pi today for Apple or Android and get your piece of the pie.
All right, family, that's the link in the description. If you want to download Pi, man, the referral code is Max Crypto News, and you can get signed up with your Pi, right? Let's go to some more news. Okay, listen. Visa moves to allow payment settlements using cryptocurrency, right? We had already talked about how Visa was working with the USDC coin and XLM Stellar. So they just came out with this yesterday that it would allow the use of cryptocurrency USDC, to settle transactions on its payment network. The latest sign of growing acceptance of digital currencies by the mainstream financial industry, right? So Visa is allowing the USDC coin to be used. It says the company told Reuters it has launched the pilot program with payment crypto platform Crypto.com and plans to offer the option to more partners later this year, right? So you have that going on. Now the USDC coin and Stellar is linked, so this is good news for Stellar, but also great news for Crypto.com. Crypto.com and that Crow coin, y'all might want to try to get the Crow coin. If you don't know what the Crow coin is, let me show y'all. Where's Crow at? Right here, Crypto.com, Crow. You download this app, and then you can buy the Crow coin. There's other places you can get Crow also, but it looks like it's starting to make some moves, man. You're starting to see more and more stuff in the news about Crow, so you might want to try to get you a couple, 20 cents, and put $100 on it. Hold on, never know what it turned into, right? Also, I was telling y'all about PayPal. This should be PayPal holders will announce later on Tuesday they have started allowing U.S. consumers to use their cryptocurrency holdings to pay at millions of its online merchants globally, a move that could significantly boost use of digital assets in everyday commerce. So they're going to be announcing this today. Customers who hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin, and PayPal digital wallets will now be able to convert their holdings into fiat currencies at checkouts to make purchases, the company says. The service, which PayPal revealed it was working on late last year, will be available at all of its 29 million merchants in the coming months, the company says. This is the first time you can seamlessly use cryptocurrencies in the same way as a credit card or a debit card inside your PayPal wallet. This is bullish news, family. So this you can find this article, you can read it. But overall, this is bullish news for the crypto market in general, right? So with that being said, family, I thank y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. I look forward to y'all leaving a comment, thumbing up the video. Also, check out Freedom of North Carolina. It's coming, y'all. Movie will be here in a couple months. Check to see if it's playing in your local town. With that being said, peace, family. I love y'all. Why do?